Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 30 of Let's Play GreedFall. In the last part, we have got the mother's body delivered back, and we are now going to go speak to the sister of Ciora and see what has occurred, and see how things are currently stand.
Isildt, our mother, I know Ciora. And the worst hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Well, this is going to be interesting. So what quest is this?
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Alright. So there's apparently Teleme in the village now. I don't see him. Oh. I do now.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Anything else, my child?
I must leave you.
May the enlightened guide you.
No, I had to try. So the game's apparently not giving me an option to do what Ciora wanted to do and talk to them. Well, We've got a rather large region to explore, and I say we should be doing a little bit of that. Oh, is it that way? Yes, it is that way. So let's go. Let's do that exploring. Oh, that house I got my hopes up that there was going to be some loot then. Game cock blocked me like a little bastard, innit? Right, so we'll make that our next destination. At this point, we'll just try and finish off this region, and then we'll go speak to Constantine. It does seem very weird that these people would ally with that when they. She's apparently Siora seemed to be. I seem to believe she was the only person who went out to do diplomacy. Hence the reason why she was so surprised when Taleme has apparently been there, had obviously made an alliance with them. It does seem very, very weird. Oh well. Until the game gives me an official quest, I can't really do much about it. Yeah. Just follow this up and then we go east. As soon as... Sorry. Yeah, follow this north, go east, and then we go east as soon as we can. And there shouldn't really be any trouble, anything in our way either. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to go north and then, because that's a slide, well, basically a slide. Alright. I wonder what is over here. Probably a massive beast that's going to try and kill me. Well, I wouldn't exactly call that one massive, but... Let's loot that. Aha! I was literally just about to say, I wonder when I'm finally carrying too much stuff. We got there, and now I can no longer sprint. Quite happy about that, to be fair. So I don't know where this is, but... I'm gonna go... I can't fast travel unless I got... Wait, can you fast travel from the map? I cannot, which means we have to walk. We'll have to walk all the way back where we came. It could be worse. Is there anything I can drop? Because holy shit, you're not worth much. Drop. Right, I'm gonna run back and sell all this shit. And then we will come back. To be fair, I should have really checked how much inventory what inventory I had on me as well. This is an error of my own doing. Admittedly, easily rectified, so it's not really a problem. Annoying, but again, easily rectified, so not really worth worrying about. I'm still wondering why Taleme has suddenly turned up. I'm sure... The fuck was that? Oh, a pile of leaves apparently had some loot for me. Alright, so let's get to that guy's to sell some stuff.
you see anything?
I meant to press sell, but you get the point.
If you want to trade, do you?
Let's try that again. Well, keep those boots, because you never know how useful they could be. Your rings aren't much... they're not much worse, but...
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Right, back to where we were going. Back to where we came from. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm assuming it's a dungeon of sorts, but I won't know more until I obviously investigate. We'll see soon enough. To be fair, if there's legendary armor in it, then and that I can actually wear, I'll be quite happy. My mana pool definitely needs to grow. Now that I've maxed out my attack, I can now focus on my mana pool. Why is my mana at the moment? It was 700 before my level up, and it's still 700. It has not gone up at all. So, admittedly, I get more bang for my buck, but I'd rather have more bang for my buck while also having more buck to begin with. Not a great way of putting it, but you guys get the point.
Let's get rid of these money bags. To my help.
Well, I am hitting a lot harder.
No magic here. Drink a potion.
So you guys say no magic, I say I'm perfectly fine. And this is where I start the loot. I start making loads of money all over again. Looting's a very unfair way of life. But hey, I have money, who gives a shit? Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. That's back somewhere. That's the, yeah, that's not... Oh, shit. I've just realized I've gone the wrong way. Right. It looks like I was going the right way, but I'm not going the right way at all. A simple mistake to make. Right. I'm hoping there's a skill altar sometime soon. What the fuck are all these? Oh, fuck me, not you shitheads. I drank a potion, shut up. Right. That fight definitely was a little bit more interesting than I expected it to be. because of these green, like those weirder creatures. They were attacking each other though, so I mean, they did make my life a little bit easier in that regard. Is there? Ooh. All right. Even though it looks like you can go this way, you can't. So let's go inside whatever this building is. That looks like a skill point altar. I would be wrong. It would seem that being here is pointless. Good to know. At least we know now. Ah, much nicer. Right, I'm going to let my magic recover. Okay, magic is starting to get OP. I like it. Well, that was not what I expected. That was definitely not something I was expecting to happen. I kind of like that it did. That made it a little bit more... That kind of threw me off guard. I like it. Did not expect the game to be able to do that. Definitely very... yeah, just cool. Right, so it looks like there is a way... There's something we can explore up here. And it looks like we've got quite a bit over here. So I think what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to explore this region before we progress to, you know, the, before we progress to talking to Constantine. And before we progress to, you know, the village and the finding of the Bridges scout party or whatever, I think it was search party. So we'll do these things first. Of course, we'll make sure to kill all we can before that. This one still really doesn't take my damage. It takes my damage like a champ. These guys, though. Weak as piss. It's all XP, though, so it's all relative. Alright, let's continue north. Let's go see what this question mark is. See, that looks like a skill altar. Looks like we'll have to fight to get to it, or fight for our right to participate in looking at wherever the fuck it is. Okay, maybe not. It's not a skill. Oh yeah, there is a skill altar. There we go. Well, I guess that's the way we're going to end this part, is getting that skill altar. And getting some nice loot to go beside it. Looks like a lot of people died trying to get it. Not that I think they could get to it. You get the point, though. Also cleanses poison. I'd rather just increase that. I haven't really used healing at the moment because I've got enough potions to keep me alive. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end this part. In the next part, we'll progress on to explore the rest of the region. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.